right, let's light this candle. Welcome back to the Nice Fast channel. Let's get this thing started a few minutes early here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you each and every one of you for watching the Knives Fast channel. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo, and let's get started. Hey, Jason Beecher. Hey, Anasso. Hey, Addicted to Blades 2. Hello there. Greg Vanderlip. Hello. Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Hello to you, sir. Marco, what's up? Good to see you. Grizzle Bear, what is going on, channel member? Hey, El Cap, very good to have you here as well. Yeah, what's up? Exactly. Knives Are Life, what is going on? Angelo, hello. Michael Morgan, hello, sir. Good to see you. Michael Ridgway is also in the house. Good to see you. Is that it for now? 29 people. I don't think I read 29 names. Where is everybody? Hiding in the woods. All right, tell you what, I started so abruptly, I forgot to get ready all the way. So we're going to take that down so I can scoot my chair over. And I'm going to take the hat off for now. Nah, we'll leave it on. Whatever. All right. Well, good to see everybody. Good evening. I hope you're doing good. I wanted to start a couple minutes early because we're going to do pocket checks in a minute, but I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that came in this afternoon that I thought were cool. All right. So number one, for all you early birds, you get to see this. Hey, Jason. Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Christopher Wheeling, hello. Good to see all you guys. Thank you for being channel members, Sonny and Christopher. Appreciate it. Hey, Kirby Smith. Good to see you. All right, so first of all, we have a fixed blade that I ordered like 2.5 weeks ago or so. This is the Griffin X Series fixed blade, and I immediately took off the horrific giant belt loop clip thing they had on it, and put a lovely soft loop. This is the knife you got. In this case, I got the black and white G10, the G-Mascus, if you will, and I got the stonewash blade. You can get these in satin or stonewash. This is in Magna Cut. Yes, it is. It is in Magna Cut. Very, very cool. Hard to joke on the phone? No, come on. Jokes are easy. Hello, Kathleen. Yeah, I think it is beautiful. But very cool and very thin. Look at that. Very nice in the hand. Bet it's going to be a killer slicer. Not sure. I mean, I know he did a folder of this, and so I guess the little folder thing here is to tie that in with the folder. But yeah, could have lived without that, but it's okay. Yes, Jason, I believe that is true, and it is a great size. Hey, Ed, good to see you. Really nice size, and you can choke up on this flat and really get a good grip. Either way, tasty. Yeah. Jim, I think you would like this. It's not cheap, though. I'll tell you that. I don't remember what it was. I just remember it wasn't cheap. Catnip. And we will do pocket checks in just a moment. And the second one, handle looks like candy. Yeah, I see that, Sonny. All right, so this is interesting. So a company reached out to me and said, can we send you a knife? And I've never heard of them. And they're an Amazon-only brand. And usually I'm not too excited about that stuff. But I saw this knife and it looked pretty good. So I thought I would at least give it a try. And I got to tell you, I'm not very disappointed. This is, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the XTOUC, X-Tauk maybe, seed, the X-Tauk seed. It is in black micarta. It's in D2, a little small blade, but you can see here, 4-finger grip with that choil for such a small little guy. The only thing I would say is bear in mind, this guy is a chunker in the handle. it is pretty thick. And they did that, I believe, on purpose to give you plenty of handle to get a nice positive grip on because it's so small. Stub check on the fixed blade. I don't know. It's got a really thin tip, so I'm a little nervous about that. I don't usually do it with thin tip knives. I don't know if I want to do it or not. This was pretty expensive. So I don't know, maybe that's how I usually say X-Talc. Okay. Hey, so Aries, what do you think of this one? I just got this fixed blade. And it's fairly small. I mean, it's not a great big one. I think it's 6.5 or maybe 7. I don't remember. Nice little guy for sure, and got those Damascus scales. So they had it in my Carta, but I really wanted something. I plan on using this in the kitchen and like as a, if I camp or whatever around a fire, that kind of thing. And so I wanted a handle material that wouldn't get all gross like my Carta can when you're doing that kind of thing. So that's what I wanted. So that's what I got. I really wanted the titanium one, but it really jacked the price up when you got the titanium. And then they also had a carbon fiber, but it was sold out by the time I got to it. So that stunk. But this thing's pretty cool. Not bad. I mean, decent detent, not great. Very nice looking little D2 blade. Not bad at all. So that'll be an interesting one to review. They sent it to me and I told them, just understand you're going to get an honest review. And they're like, that's exactly what we want. And I'm like, okay, long as you're okay if I say something negative. And they said, yep, we are. So there you go. So there is Kevin Smith and Knives gifting a membership, and it went to Fred the Lug. Hey, Fred. Thank you, Kevin. Hello to you. Thank you for being a channel member and for gifting a membership. And I'm sure our friend Fred is happy to get his membership back. Very cool. Hey, Paul. All right. Pocket checks. Let's jump right in. We got about 15 minutes till Ben arrives from Jack Wolf. That is our guest tonight, Ben Belkin from Jack Wolf Knives. So let's jump into the pocket checks and see what everyone has. Hey, Brian Sanford. Okay, got it. Good Lord. Hey, Michael. Oh, I didn't even say that, Michael. That's what I was going to say. It's a $22 knife. It's a $22 knife. I mean, if you just need something, even for a gift, I think this would be a good one to give somebody. If you just wanted to give a coworker a nice little knife, $22. And look at that. Did you see it drop? Look at that. Watch. Well, now I'm nervous. Oh, come on. There we go. It is a dropper, and it's all the way out to the end. It is dead centered. Lockup is fine. Let's see. Let's double check. Okay, lockup is... All right, I may have found it is right on the edge. So lockup is a little early. Not bad, though. It's definitely locked up. Come on, focus. Yeah, you're not going to get focus, but there you go. I mean, it's there. It's just a little bit early. So not bad for the price. All right, here we go. All right, let's see who's got some what here. Hey, Justin, Ohio. Oh, gosh. That's actually horrible, Aries. I'm sorry to hear that. Kevin Smith has a, whoops, hold on. Further up. I saw more people up here. Hold on. I'm coming back to you, Kevin. Vero Axon and a Null Ghoul for our friend Michael Ridgway. Very, very cool. Good to see you, Fred. I see you up there. All right, now, Sweeney today for Kevin Smith and Knives. Thank you, sir, for being a channel member and for sharing. Blue Pinion and the Night Horse. Nice. Kurt's got a big knife, of course. Off-Grid Stinger and a Titanium Devo Pony Style for Michael McCoy, also a channel member. Grom has a Rosecraft Castoria and a Savage Creek Barlow in my Carta. Savage Creek Gunstock, sorry. Thank you, Grom. Knives Are Life, Devo, Lush, New Breed, Hydro, and a Clydesdale. Dang, very nice, Knives Are Life. Good stuff. Jim's got a blue Pinion, a blue Denim Rosecraft Zambezi, and an Aries Thorn. Very, very nice. Leatherman Wingman, X1, and a Case Saudi Jr. for Jason Beecher. Thank you, sir. Mr. Wheeling Christopher, channel member, has a Urban EDC Becerro. Nice. Racing Steps Olight, Arkfell Pro. Nice. Very nice. Hey, Dan Kimman, good to see you. Michael Morgan has a PM2 Blue Micarta S90V Case Stockman Mediterranean Blue Bone and a Maglite Solitaire LED. I do have a question for you guys. Right before Ben comes in, we're going to do what's your favorite? So we're going to do that in just a minute. Christopher Wheelinger, well, I read that. All right, Jay Corscadden, member for 6 months. Dang, very nice. Grippy as can get, faux show. There you go, Jay. Thanks for being a member, my friend. Jay's funny. I like Jay. Make me laugh. I need that today. Hey, Ground Fog, good to see you. Sonny's got the Civivi Quibit, whatever, in blue, of course. Nice. Jack Wolf, Midnight Jack, and a Orion Cetus. Very cool. I missed a bunch. I thought I went back up and got them, Michael. Oh, there's a larger version for $56. Oh, okay. Nice. PM2 Crew Carta and a Pilar 3 for Demonoculos, sir. Jason Shive, I hope I got that right. Golden Design Works Nugget. Welcome, Jason. Good to see new folks in here tonight. Blue Sky Fractus, all right, and Avasti Chipmunk for our buddy Robert Feely, channel member. Very nice, Robert. Good to see you as well. Wayne Samardzic has the ZT0452PF. Wayne, thank you for being a channel member and sharing that. Let us see. Better late than never. Yeah, there you go, Rory. Oh, boy, long day, huh? Sorry to hear that. Which game, JD? JD's here till the game starts. Well, don't leave, man. It's going to be fun. Tempest Jetstream, Pinion, Microburst, and a KF Blue Parker Jotter. Dang, David. Very nice, sir. Very, very nice. Thank you. I did not see that, Robert. I'll have to look it up. Remind me, somebody. We're not right now, but I will. Hey, Freak Show, Jetstream and the 49ers. The Jetstream versus the 49ers. Okay. All right. All right. Anybody else? Who'd I miss? Neil McKenzie, channel member. By the way, thank you, Freak Show, channel member and moderator. Mini Roach Pink Classic SD for Mrs. Eonin. Nice. Tiny Sog on a key ring. Falamov Mini Light. Very cool. Gotcha, Freak Show. I should have figured that out. Hey, Casey, Cisco. All right, so here's my what do you like better, okay? Today, at 93 years old, James Earl Jones passed away. What is your favorite character or line from James Earl Jones? For me, I mean, it's a mix. I obviously love the Luke, I'm your father. You gotta dig that. Hold on, I gotta pan this over just a little bit. There we go. But for me, it's Hunt for Red October. None of I was never here, and none of this happened. So, what's your favorite James Earl Jones memory? Hey, Crow's Blade and Woodworks, what's up? What is your favorite James Earl Jones memory? Okay, let's see if we get any in here. If anybody says, who's James Earl Jones, you might be in trouble. I'll throw you out. Field of Dreams, very good, Kathleen. That's a great one. He was very good in that one. He was great in a lot of stuff. If anybody says this is CNN liner, the little thing, this is CNN. Remember that? I'm going to come after you too. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, come on, anybody. Conan I forgot he was in that. Let him contemplate his date in the tree of wow. Okay. All right. I totally forgot. And Wayne and Michael came up with the same thing. That is great. Darth Vader 100%. Yep. I mean, you don't underestimate the power of the dark side. that whole scene as a kid, that gave me ultra chills, man. Ultra chills. Yeah, phenomenal voice. Vader always classic, but that scene in Hunt for yes, great scene. Yep, absolutely. Coming to it, I forgot he was in that too. I forgot he was in that. Tree of Woe. Yeah, okay, I got it. What movie is that from? Michael McLaughlin. Hello, channel member. What was he in Sandlot? Why am I forgetting that? He wasn't he? I saw James Earl Jones on Broadway at the Winter Garden Theater. Nice, man. Othello, yep. That sounds like it'd be cool. Roots, yeah, absolutely, Kathleen. I find your lack of faith disturbing. While joking, the guy, yep, that's it. When he said thank you, what? Fred. You cannot drop that kind of stuff and not give us the backstory. If that's true, I need backstory. Oh, you broke into his house. It's getting good. Yes, that's true. That's true, JD. See, there was a period of time that dude was everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Freak show. I see it. Yep. Autograph picture of Darth Vader, one of my prized possessions. Nice. Mufasa for the win. Everything the light touches. Yep. You got it, man. I don't remember that one. Grom played both genies in Aladdin for a fairy tale theater. Okay, all right. He played a blind dude in the hospital on Frasier. Did he really? Yeah, that voice, phenomenal. Phenomenal. And having him and Connery in that same movie in Red October. Yep. Anyway, I had to bring that up. I love James Earl Jones, always did. He did a lot of really great stuff. He was in everything. Hey, Jason Fish, he was in everything. Wait a minute. All right. Fred, he lives near me, drove a Hummer around many years, talked to him many times. What? That is cool, Fred. That is cool. That is really cool. I heard from somebody that he was like a really down-to-earth dude. And if that's true, then that is amazing. Just a phenomenal talent. His timing. See, everybody talks about his voice, but his timing in delivering those lines from Red October and from Darth Vader, perfect. Perfect timing. Yep. What's the name of it again? We'll look real quick, Robert. What's the name of the knife? Can I just go to his website? Probably Orion Knives Store. Is it live? Whatever it is. Oh, Aries, maybe Aries or Aries, one of the two. All right, let me share this. So there's apparently a new Orion knife. I didn't even know. Very interesting. $98. 14C. He says it's an American Tanto, G10 and 14C. Interesting. Really kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Very simple design, but very kind of cool too. Is it a top liner lock or something? I see a button. It's either a button plunge lock or a How do I get off of this now? I can't get off of the pictures now, so I can read. Well, cool, David. Let's see. Handle, dimensions, weight, grind. Where's the pivot button actuated wedge lock? Pivot button actuated wedge lock. Interesting. All right. Oh, wait, I'm not even on the screen. This is neat. Neat. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. Very cool. It's a button lock. Pivot button lock. Yeah. 69 watching, 38 likes. Thank you very much, JD, for calling that out. Well, very cool. Thanks for pointing that out, guys. Field of Dreams is his best movie by far. Don't count Star Wars, as he was just a boy. Yeah. Field of Dreams or Hunt for Red October. Hunt for Red October for me, but I'm a Hunt for Red October freak. I've probably seen that movie 300 times. There you go, Freak Show. Thank you. Oh, why am I doing that? I'm doing it for JD. JD. There you go, JD. I changed I changed it to see what he was saying. Very cool. Yeah, I agree. Pivot button lock. Okay. Very interesting. Very cool, JD. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you doing that. Still driving. Okay, David. Be safe. Mufasa. Yep, Mufasa. Hey, I keep trying to say Byron. Brian Sanford. Thank you. Put up a link for the Kaiser crocodile. Let's see. I don't think I have a link for that right offhand, but let me see if I can get one. Crocodile. All right, tell you what, give me just a second, Kirk, because I'm going to make it an affiliate link, just because if you're going to look at it and you end up buying it, you can help the channel. So we're going to do that real quick. So give me just a second here. I'm almost there, I swear. This is usually a pain in the butt, but I'm going to make it real quick today. There. There. Copy. All right, so this is the Kaiser crocodile. There you go, Kurt. Can't go with gotcha, Lou. That's funny. What? I got you, Michael. That's terrible, dude. You better get that fixed real quick. That is funny. By the way, we are at 23,189 subs. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here for a long time, thank you. I appreciate all you folks so very much, incredibly much. So thank you. Very, very cool. Now, I do want to send a shout out to our buddy Tim B. He is going to be in the hospital for a while yet. Okay. So just keep him in your prayers and in your thoughts. Nice, David Helka. Very cool. All right, JD, enjoy your are you a 49ers fan or a Jets fan? Answer that carefully. I don't really care for either, but I would be okay with the 49ers, not the Jets. But anyway, my Chargers actually won yesterday, so that's a good start. And my college team is 2-0, so that's also good. So that's great. So very, very cool. But guys, please keep Tim. Yeah, he's been there for a while, and he's going to be there for a while longer. For sure. They're doing some treatments and stuff, trying to help him out. Yeah, and that's all that. I don't really want to go any deeper detail-wise, but there you go. Did he leave? He left without answering. That's terrible. Now we all can sit here and imagine that JD's a Jets fan, but I think he's a 49ers fan. I'm okay with that, David. Thanks, Michael McCoy. Definitely keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's keeping great spirits, though. He's making jokes. and being Tim. So that's good. He's very appreciative of everybody that has reached out to him. Hey, Sean Schroyer, welcome. Yes, sir, Aries, very much. We have a Cowgirls fan in the chat. I don't know. Oh, hey, John. That was Freak Show's statement, not mine. Yeah, JD's a Niners fan. I gotcha. Oh, is he really? Gotcha. 49ers faux show. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. I will do that in ASO for sure. Hey, Sugar Weasel Dad. That's a name right there. Welcome to Sugar Weasel Dad. And there's Woodfish, channel member, just washed 10 pounds of dust off. Hey, I can absolutely vouch for that. He told me something about his blue car on Blue Monday. And I'm like, there ain't nothing blue about this car. That car was covered in dirt. It was covered in dust and dirt. He said he was going down a gravel road all weekend. So there you go. Let's see. So your Royal Oats coming to, okay. Yeah, I always forget. I haven't seen Coming to America in so long. Yep. Don't hate on the highest paid quarterback. There you go. Man, I hope I don't know. I hope that works out well. It should. It should. But good to see everybody. Now we're just waiting for Ben to hop in. Did I tell him the right time? Let's make sure, because I reminded him. Yep, I did. He'll be here in a few. Just had an ad for hair growth treatment. Doesn't work. No, I'm just kidding. Never did one. Most overpaid quarterback joke. There you go. Sandlot. Yeah. Sandlot was good. My wife left me because of my obsession with football. We were together for 7 seasons. There you go, Sterling Stutes. Thank you for that. What other knife? Oh, we haven't really looked at this one a whole lot yet. This is the Tri-State Tri-Stash. This came in the other day. Really interesting shape on this one. I love the milling on the handle. Very cool. It's a top frame lock. So it's a frame actuated button lock is what a button actuated frame lock. Wow. Very cool. Very nice, Sonny. So, very good. Oh gosh, my wife is still with me, but she hates my knife addiction. So no, she probably did not approve of his name. Hi, do you guys like hot sauce? Yeah, pizza lover. I'm a big Cholula fan. Cholula's my thing. Twisted says, what's up? But yeah, really cool knife for sure. I'm enjoying it. Feels really interesting in the hand. It's a little on the squarish side. It's not contoured. It's completely flat on the scales. But once you get a grip, especially this grip, it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Thank you, Kevin Smith. And don't forget, guys, the Devo Tall Boys drop on Thursday at 1 p.m. at all the different dealers. Very, very cool. Oh, you know what? Ben's still not here, so let's run through a couple more things real quick. This guy, the Tempest Knives Design Kubi Supercell is up on kubiknife.com. Now, I do not know if I will have a code. I don't know if they're in the U.S. warehouse. I've asked all these questions, but it is up and live at kubiknife.com. There's not an active code that works with it right now, but if you want to guarantee getting one, they're up there. Yes, they do, Jonah. Good to have you here as well. There's a lot of new people in here tonight. This is great. Start drawing stuff, Pizza Lover. Start drawing it, cutting it out on cardboard, holding it in your hand. Just start in that way. Just start doodling. That's the way it works, man. Yeah. Lots of regulars. Which is contoured, Michael? The Supercell? Absolutely. It's my design, of course. It's not heavily contoured, but it's definitely contoured. You can see there. Good chamfers on the edges, too. Really nice detent for both methods, in my opinion. I think they did a really fantastic job in that regard. It's hard to balance the two, and they did a pretty good job. I'd say a very good job. And then we are waiting on the microjets. The microjets are nearing completion. Everything is done except the four versions you know about are getting stamped this week with the logos. And then the version you don't know about is getting assembled this week. And there's only there's a smaller amount of those. So they should go pretty quick, I would think. Hey, Dan Kimmin. Oh, I already said hey to you, but hello again. Thanks for the Kubi Blackout. I really do appreciate it. It's a nice, yeah, I thought that one was worthy of the 23,000 sub milestone for sure. That is so funny to read. I just look at Addicted to Blades comment back and to Sugar Weasel, and I just see Sugar Weasel. When will the mic? Freaks. What's your name? Aries. Thank you. Gosh, I don't know yet. I would think within the next few weeks. Depending on when I get them, I will probably give it a week or two because I'm going to immediately send some to a few channels to help me get the word out. And then we'll QC them and then set a date and get them out. That's what's going to happen. I need them first before I can tell you. But yes, you can go see the versions at tempestknives.com except the mystery version. I have not released that yet. I'm waiting for pictures. Very nice. So, Pizza Love, if you're not complimentary donuts, nice. If you're not familiar with the microjet, there's the Jetstream. And there is the microjet. By the way, I never showed what I was carrying today. These two were both in pocket today. So very, very cool. Indeed. These were in the pocket. Let me okay, I hear him coming. Yep. Okay. So those two are in the pocket today. And then the third one, just because it's Blue Monday and I had to have some blue, is the Great Eastern Cutlery number 49 in blue camel bone. This is in the Northfield trim, unexcelled, beautiful. I have kind of scratched this up a little bit, I guess, but not too bad. Not too bad. Little tiny guy, but really, really well done. I mean, very small knife, but it'll definitely do just about anything you need to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready over there? Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. I always try to do this, so let's see. What can I do today? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, the man with the mullet, the beard, and the designs for days and months and months and months and months. Your friend of mine, Ben Belkin. What's up, Benny?
Good to see y'all, Casey. I feel like I'm about to run into the boxing ring with that kind of intro.
For some reason, you're not in my ear, so let me fix this real quick.
Testing.
Now, I hear you on my speaker, but I want to put it in my ear.
All right. What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Happy Monday.
Gotcha. Yeah, happy Monday to you. Hope you are doing well, sir. It is much earlier than it is, much earlier there than it is here. So
you're 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Just wrapping up a Monday.
There you go. Straight clipping. I like it. Well, if you guys don't know why Ben is here, well, first of all, if you don't know who Ben is the owner, designer, head chief, and bottle washer, or whatever they say, of Jack Wolf Knives, and they are dropping another knife. Ben, I know you missed a month or two here or there, but how long have we been, and how many models? Do you know this?
So we started
or how many releases, I should say.
April of 2022 was Sharpshooter Jack, first release. And I think this is the 26th or 27th release.
That's insane.
And we have 19 unique models that we've delivered to the market. So obviously we've had some re-releases. That's what makes up the difference.
And speaking of re-release, this is the Benny's clip. And this is the crap. What do you call the pattern, Ben? I'm sorry.
Starburst.
Starburst. Yep, Starburst titanium with this beautiful anodized. He's gone.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You're good. With the beautiful anodized screws and pivot there. S90V clip point hollow ground blade, and these are available this Friday at 2 p.m. in crap. Ben, is it 5 versions or 4? My brain is locking up.
There are, let's see here.
Yeah, we'll put up the.
Let's go. Why don't we go through them one at a time?
Okay, let's do that.
So, and I would like to add, as far as where to get them, we have an authorized dealer network, but we are now selling direct on our website. And we are going to, hold on.
First time.
Yep.
Very cool. I am going to grab my original Benny's clip here, if I can find it. There it is.
Anybody who buys from our website, we're going to include for free a black leather slip, USA made by Taylor Cortez, as a thank you for shopping with us. Every Benny's clip purchase will get one of these while supplies last. I have a decent stock, so should be able to accommodate everybody. Pretty cool.
Very nice.
All right. So
that's a cool little perk there, if you ask me.
Yeah, why not? So I'm going to show these off, but I'm also going to show off some of our custom leather slips. So
let's do this.
Is antique alligator, real alligator, responsibly sourced. It has saddle leather on the back, and it has suede lining on the inside. Ooh. So these are the nicest slips we've ever had, as far as just pure luxury. These are $100 on my website. So this is
I like the gap there too.
Sorry, I should have pointed that out. It opens more on one side than the other, which is nice. Piper Robertson, the leather maker. That's one of her trademarks, and it's actually extremely practical because you can kind of get at it from corner. It's smart. So yeah, Piper Robertson. So Casey, you just showed this one. Starburst titanium, bronzed anodized titanium screws.
There you are. I was going to say you froze for a second, but you're back.
Felt satin blade. Okay. Nice walk and talk. That's one.
So that is the Starburst titanium. And again, by the way, guys, these are listed on the Jack Wolf website, as you can see above briefly here, and they will all be $299. Except one exception. We'll get there in a minute.
We'll do that one.
But all the premiums are $299. And who makes the slips? Which ones? The free ones or the premium ones, Michael?
Premium ones are Piper Robertson, and the freebies were Taylor Cortez. All right. So number 2. This.
Oops. Sorry.
Want to bring me back? This is Elephant. Responsibly sourced. Very cool.
That's kind of wild looking.
Oh yeah, there's nothing else that looks like elephant. Nothing. And it has a really cool texture. So inside the Elefante is
you froze again. Hold on a second. Come on. Ben's internet.
My internet.
Or mine, maybe. I don't know. I hope
testing.
All right, hold on just a second. I'm going to remove you and put you right back in. Hold on. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Could be StreamYard too.
Yeah, you're froze again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you guys, is he froze for you or just me? Let me know. It might just be on my end. All right, let's go ahead and I'll show on the screen. what you got. So
yeah, let's see if anybody says if I'm frozen.
We can wait
For you guys.
Poor Dumbo. Really?
Yeah, it says I'm frozen.
Yeah, dang. You're froze. Yeah, so I don't know. Am I froze, guys? I don't think I am.
It says video's frozen, but not audio for Ben. Well, why don't we work with what we got? Casey, pull up my website.
Yep, I've got it.
All right. And I don't know, we can show off the leather slips this way too.
Okay.
Go to the 3 bars.
Yep.
And merch and then custom leather.
Yep.
And then
there's you were on the elephant one right here.
Yep.
That is cool looking.
It's really cool. There's nothing else like it. I really like it. It's got really cool colors.
Safari cognac elephant front, brown Oxford Excel back. Got it.
They're so nice. And then inside that one, I had the cosmic purple Kieranite,
which is this guy right here.
Yep. Features a hand satin blade. If you click the magnifying glass, it'll go big for you.
Yeah, trying to. Is it still there?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay. I can't ever tell if it does it because I can't see it. Very cool. Yeah, that looks great. Sheesh.
Yeah, so this one has dark blasted titanium hardware.
Okay.
And a hand satin blade and Kieranite cosmic purple scales. It's beautiful.
Oops, what did I do?
Can anybody, am I still frozen, guys? Just let me know.
Let's see. Yeah, you're still froze on my end.
Fuck.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can tell guys in the chat that Piper Robertson, all the stuff she buys has CITES documentation, which is some kind of paper process to ensure that all these hides were responsibly sourced, no poaching involved. She's very above board with all that stuff, which is, I mean, it's not inexpensive material, but you know that it was responsibly sourced. So, all right, now let's look at the shark one.
Baby shark. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that is shark skin.
Black Mako. Nice.
Yep. And then let's go to the knives.
Yep.
And let's look at, why don't we do the one that matches? Yeah, there you go. So that's
where you were going.
Yep. It pairs very well with the shark slip, that I can tell you. It's got a belt satin DLC. So there's belt satin underneath the DLC.
Oh,
it's subtle, but it's there. There's a horizontal satin on the flats and vertical satin on the bevel, and then dark matter red.
You can definitely pick that up. That's cool.
Yeah. And then all DLC titanium and dark matter red. And
very nice.
We had these cool blue alligator slips, but those were the first ones to sell out. So they're not on the website.
Oh, they're already gone, huh?
They're gone.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't need to go back there then.
Well, I think do we have another one to look at? No, I guess that's it. So that's good. So let's just stick with the knives.
Well, there's another, hold on. Let's go back here. There's a Northwoods one. But
yeah, we had ghost leather, but we sold the last one today. Yep. It's gone. So we do have some cool custom leather in stock. We got High Tide EDC. He does those lanyard ones.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that leather right there.
That's shell cordovan.
Nice.
Pink marble.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't particularly seen that exact one. So, all right, back to Benny's clip here.
Yep. And then let's go to the Boba Fett. So this is the dealer exclusive. Available exclusively at Knife Ship Free. They've been a great partner. It has blasted and tumbled blade and spring and frame, or bolsters and liners. And then it has camo carbon Boba Fett carbon fiber, and it has bronze anodized screws. And if you pulled up a picture of Boba Fett from Star Wars, you'd see how this kind of looks like it would be right at home in his pocket, if he had a pocket.
Yep. If he had a pocket, yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then last but not least, let's talk about the steel series. I think that's
yes, sir.
One of the most interesting conversation at this point.
I'm sure.
So this is the steel series variant, and the purpose of the steel series is to offer a more affordable option from Jack Wolf knives without sacrificing quality. And we've accomplished that a couple ways. And one of those is the materials, which we can talk about here. So all the premium series stuff we've done so far has had titanium integral bolsters and liners and titanium screws. Instead, we have stainless steel. So that reduces not only the material cost, but the machine time. It takes longer to machine titanium. And so, yeah, like we can't do anodizing. So it's going to be less variety in the steel series. There's more heft because steel weighs more than titanium. So there's more heft in the steel series. These are not bad things. These are just differences, I'll point out. And then the blade steel, where the no expense spared on S90V. For the premium series, we have Sandvik 14C28N, which is an amazing steel, essentially analogous to AEBL, which has been around for a long time and is beloved by people who use it. We've also reduced the expense with packaging. So there's no custom artwork. It's kind of a one-size-fits-all label that can be used on any steel series knife. Instead of an expensive aluminum sealed tin with embossed logo, we have a very basic cardboard tube. You've seen it all with Great Eastern Cutlery. We unabashedly stole it from them. And there's no cleaning cloth. There's no stickers. There's no pogs. You just have a piece of good old-fashioned wax paper that the knife is wrapped in, protects it from corrosion. There's a desiccant pack inside. Everything you need, nothing you don't. So it's kind of a no-frills presentation, still attractive. And with the reduction in material expense and packaging expense, we can sell these for $199. So it's, a third less than a premium series.
There you go.
And one of the things that Jim noted, best back spring ever, I think what he's talking about is, one of the cool things about the steel series is now that
you're unfrozen, by the way.
Okay, good. Let me show this off then. Because we don't have any dissimilar metals anymore. Like titanium has a different hue than steel. Even if you polish them, you can kind of tell the difference. But because now we are all steel, like you get to see, or I should say not see, the back spring.
Like unfortunately I can't. You're froze again, so sorry. I was hoping, but you could see it. I showed the picture. Let's show that. I'll show it again here. That looks stunning because it just looks like it's one solid.
Looks like a fixed blade.
Where's the picture that had it here? Oh, maybe I already went past it. There, you can see it right here. Just that's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's and if you look, guys, at the titanium one, if I can use words. Oh, you can kind of see it there, Ben. You popped up for a second.
Yeah.
Now you're unfrozen again. Yeah. So look at the difference. That's what he's talking about. So that looks more like other ones that are done with steel. But because the covers are so thin, that just looks stunning. That looks crazy. Indeed.
Yeah. Someone said such a dope project. It's not a budget line because it's still high-end knives, but priced better with small changes. Yeah. You'll not hear me, thoughtfully use the word budget because this wasn't, I want to call this a less expensive option versus a budget option. I know it's just words, but it's use words to communicate an idea. And there was no sacrifice here in construction. Someone asked a question, scroll up, about like, why is this knife cost this and that knife cost that?
I was waiting for you.
I don't know what Asher Knives is.
That's Justin Asher Knives. He's been around for a while now.
Is it slip joints?
No. These are locking knives.
Well, you can't. It's apples and oranges. Like the materials. You could have a pile of materials here and a pile of materials here. The materials are going to cost about the same. It's just, what does it take to build the knife? And does Asher Knives use dealers? Like, I don't know.
Nope. Sells direct.
Yeah. So you guys got to understand it. For anybody using the dealer network, there's an additional profit margin in the economic formula, which there's the manufacturer, there's the brand, and then there's the dealers. And so I can never compete with someone, even someone selling the exact same knife as me, which no one does. But if someone had the same knife, if they wanted to compete with me on price and sell direct, I could never meet their price.
Right.
It's just
so an example would be the Fractus. Okay. So this is S90V, and same thing. You got carbon fiber. I sold these direct. Okay. And it's a locking knife. So they are not matched 1-to-1 like, the back springs and everything are to the spine, and the inlays and everything else are on a Jack Wolf knife. It's a completely different scenario. Yep. And these 225. So
these knives have, there's a lot of hand labor that goes into these,
yep.
And that's the most expensive component, regardless of country of origin. Labor is cheaper in China, but you're still paying a lot relative to the rest of the cost of the knife for the labor. Just is what it is. Yeah, same factory, same everything, Mike. It's essentially the exact same knife made with different materials and no frills. So to me, SteelSeries sounds like better GEC. That isn't, well, look, that's exactly kind of what I was going for, right? Like, I pay close attention to what's going on with GEC. And frankly, a lot of the GEC releases are now around $200, even at dealers on the primary market. Like, some of these dealers now are charging as much as they can get because they're tired of just watching these knives get flipped. So
I want to go ahead.
I was going to say secondary GECs anywhere from 150 to 400, depending on desirability. Or you could get this for 200 that is essentially in a different category. Like, I have 3mm premium steel. I have integral bolsters and liners. We have
stainless steel. Go ahead.
Yeah. So there's a lot of knife for the same amount of money,
Yep.
It's not the same knife though. If you're after a traditional knife with brass liners and 1095, like, this isn't that. But if you're after a high quality traditional knife, you'll be really satisfied with these, and you'll save $100,
Real quick, D Sharon, well said, dude. That's people. I mean, steels from 14C to S90 is a decent uptick. Okay.
It's enough to save some money.
It's enough to save some money, but it's not as big as people think. It's enough to save a little. It's not. Trust me, I've done pricing all the way across the board on steels, and it's significant, but not huge in any way. Kathleen said, what's been the reception you've gotten on the Steel series?
It's been extremely positive, honestly. Like, we've heard, thank you for making something that is a lower price option. Thank you for making something that resembles more of a traditional knife. Thank you for making something that doesn't include the bells and whistles. I don't, that stuff's not really for me. So it's like, and if anything, it's been feedback from the community that drove this project. I listen to what everybody says. I read comments, and my job is to make what you guys want, but balance that with my own desires and tastes and ideas. Like, I'm not doing this in a vacuum. So if there's something that the community wants, then, I'm happy to give it to you guys.
Yeah, Mike Reese, I'm sorry, dude. His internet's struggling or something's happening here. So
I'm back. How are we doing? Still
you're still frozen.
Hopefully I'm not making a stupid face.
No, you keep freezing and then unfreezing and then freezing and then unfreezing. So we get different faces. So
yeah, and I'm at my office. There's good internet here, and I'm right next to
I don't know, man. Sometimes reasonable people don't expect to pay less for the same or very similar materials. Right. Understood. Freak show. I'm interested to hear, as Mr. Micarta, is this one that interests you? I'm very interested to hear that.
This is blue linen micarta from Current Composites.
It's beautiful.
U.S. sourced. And it's interesting. Some of them are like deeper blue, and some that like this one in the picture, and some of them are a little bit more like blue jeans, kind of like a bluish grayish white, not white, kind of like a blue gray. There's some variety in the batch.
That's cool.
Of course, you can't capture with one photograph, but I think people will be happy with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
no, look, he's frozen. He's frozen, squeezed down right now, Pizza Lover. It's not. I wondered if it was anything to do with what position he was on the screen, but no, it's not really making a difference what I do.
I'm just gonna turn my camera off. We'll go audio.
Yeah, just turn it off for now. That's fine. It ain't working. We can hear you, and I can put stuff up on the screen. How much would a premium one be with no tube, no slip?
It doesn't really matter because there won't be one. You know? Obviously, it would be between 200 and 300, Mike, you know. But I haven't done the math on that. But I'm not going to do that. The premium.
Yeah, but he's selling, right? He's selling a package. I mean, it's just what he does.
Yeah. It'll crush my soul if I was just going to put those titanium ones in a cardboard tube. I mean, I guess I'll never say never. I try not to do that, but that's not the plan.
Hey, Coprolite, what's up, dude? Good to have you here. So I will say, I don't, let me just double check before I say what I'm about to say, because I don't want to sound like a doofus. So it looks like, okay, so we have a slightly larger sharpening choil between the first and second run.
Correct.
It looks like stock is the same.
Yep.
But is the swedge different, Ben?
No, I mean,
am I crazy?
No, I think they thinned out the grind a little bit, and the swedges are done by hand, so really no two are alike.
See how they're a little bit different? Yeah, that's all I was.
Yeah, but the only other real change is the triple flute.
Right, triple flute, and then on mine, I will say that the back spring is much better on the new one. Mine was a little. Not bad, but a little soft on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It's just not that snappy, crazy snappy I'm used to, and this one very much is.
Yeah, these suckers. These suckers.
This one is very good.
Yeah.
Yep. Very, very snappy for sure.
Well, some of that is them just getting better at making these after so many thousands of knives, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, Steve. Truth of the matter is, keep all my knives in Pelican Apache cases, and all the box and packaging is garbage in garbage bags in my basement. If the knife doesn't have fancy packaging, I wouldn't miss it.
I understand that. I mean, look, some people like it, some people don't. So if that's what the Steel series is for. I'm bringing something to the market that does not have the frills of the premium series.
Right. Steve, the answer is yes. This is the first Steel series.
Lord. Sorry for all the dings. I'm on my laptop.
Somebody's spamming you, man.
Group chat, dude.
So let's talk about that, because I think that's an important. Chris brings a important part. I mean, the workmanship has not gone down. They're still being hand finished. They're still being done by the same factory. Well, I will ask that, Kathleen. Give me just a minute. So. I think that's important to point out. I mean, we're talking about a very well finished knife with different materials. In other words, steel instead of titanium, micarta instead of either titanium or carbon fiber, and 14C instead of S35. And by the way, still a hologram. I mean, S35, S90. Sorry.
Yeah, when I thought about this. We worked very hard to build a reputation of quality products, and that's what people come to expect from the brand. So I'm not willing to sacrifice that for any reason. And so maybe if I wanted to deliver a knife at 150, we could have changed the design so there didn't have to be hand fitting or this and that. But it's like, didn't really seem to fit the bill for what I was trying to accomplish. I wanted a meaningful reduction in price. 33%, I think, is a meaningful reduction in price. 200 is like a tier, 300 is a tier. Okay, so we hit it a lower tier, price tier, and zero sacrifice in fit and finish. I'm talking zero.
Very good. See, I like to hear that. That sounds great. Very good. Now, 2 questions in one here. Fred says, will you make locking knives? I mean, two questions, anyway, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Will you make locking knives in the Steel Series? And Kathleen says, will the current models come out in Steel Series?
So, okay, first question, will the locking knives come out in Steel Series? TBD. Okay, like,
see how it goes.
Will the current models come out in Steel Series? TBD. This is an experiment right now.
Yep.
Like we spent a lot of time developing this. I'm prepared to roll it out if it's successful, but I don't have large commitments for more Steel Series at this time. Like, we got to see that they're popular.
Yep. Interesting question from Michael Morgan here. Would you ever do a traditional pinned, not hardware?
I think about that, Michael. I think that maybe, like, I'm not opposed to it. I probably would. I haven't even tried. Like, I might even have to try to find a new factory to do that. And trying to commit the time and resources to that right now is difficult for sure. It's hard enough just keeping it going and trying to minimize mistakes. So you roll in an entirely new construction method, potentially a new factory. It's like, man, we're gonna bite off. It's a big bite.
Hey, Donnie, get off of the Xbox in the office, okay? Stop messing around. Turn off the Xbox so Ben's internet will work.
He's not here with me.
Oh, okay, darn. I was trying to get him in trouble. I was trying. It didn't work. Hello there. Hello, Amos Damon. Good to see you, sir. Lots of folks in here. We got 95 in here tonight. That is too stinking cool. Glad to have all you folks here for sure. We are talking with Ben, who is currently just a voice, a disembodied voice. And we have the Steel Series coming up, the Jack Wolf Benny's clip coming up this Friday, including a Steel Series version. But this is obviously titanium. Ben, is this also the bronze hardware on this one? Yes. That is too cool looking.
It's really nice. It's subtle, but you get a
very subtle. I didn't even pick it up at first, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And you can see I've already scuffed it back here. Big goober.
Donnie's been carrying his in his pocket with no slip, and he's got a really cool, almost stonewash look going on.
Yeah, that's awesome. It matches what I'm doing to my what I've been gradually doing to my poor Midnight Fix EDC, because it's the same kind of deal, same kind of finish, and I've been gradually patinaing the crap out of that one. So
it's a nice little set right there. You got matching set. Yeah.
Different color hardware, but definitely matchy. Yeah, see that back here where it's kind of fading away.
Good. It's
I like a little patina.
Someone said, I saw a question.
Sorry.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Someone asked, Michael Morgan asked if we have a kick or a stop pin. All our slip joints have kicks. Steel Series seems cool. What's up the line, though, next instead of downstream? More handle materials, even better blade material. Man, upstream, that's a good question. So we have done a lot. I mean, we have used a ton of different handle materials. We've tried the majority of the available blade finishes, to my knowledge. That's a great question, because I think that's one of the reasons we've been expanding downstream is I'm frankly running out of options to go upstream. I mean, you can always do things like Damasteel or Zircuti or, like those kind of things, but you're not going to do that at scale. That would be like, 50 pieces with some kind of special thing. And frankly, in today's market, going up from $300 is not where my head is at. It's tough out there right now. The secondary is crickets. Everybody's dollars are stretched. It's an election year. Inflation is like 1970s interest rates and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know. I'm always open to suggestions, though, and I appreciate the question.
Yeah, absolutely. And Freak Show points out what I would have said, which is I've pretty much dealt with most steels at this point. And S90V is really hard to beat, in my opinion. It is incredibly strong and hard. It takes a great edge, holds that edge for a long, long time. Now, it doesn't necessarily have the retention of like a Rex 121 or whatever, but it definitely has very high retention. It's way up on the chart. So very, very good. But a crew wearer Jack Wolf, yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would definitely be pretty cool.
If we could even get it at the manufacturer.
Right. Right.
And then again, the last thing I think about is steel. It really is. And again,
Freak Show points it out. It's not necessarily better than us.
They're all the same to me. I'll be blasphemous and say it. Like if it gets dull, just sharpen it.
You talked about that before. Yeah.
It's like I don't get excited about this steel's properties versus that steel. That's just me. I was always happy with 1095 and 150 or CPM 154. I was always happy.
Right. So somebody pointed out something in the chat. All right. So I'm not going to go back to the comment and see who it was, but somebody said earlier, I just bought an Ozark trail knife from Walmart and it came sharp as all get out. Okay. And that's the point. My point is Freak Show can, any of us can get any steel sharp right out of the box. Okay. You can. It's just the way it is. The big difference here is the retention factor. But once you get into the class that we're in here, you're not going to get a bad steel. You're just not. It's just grades. You know what I'm saying? S90V is my favorite.
Let's avoid a steel debate if we can.
Ben doesn't.
Exhausting.
Nope, we're done. We'll wait till Brian from Transparent Knives shows up, and then we'll drop the bomb real quick.
There we go.
Get out of the way.
Someone asked 1970s, how old are you? I was born in 1980. I'll be 44 in a couple of months.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
You know what I'll be in a few weeks?
What, 50?
10 years older than you're going to be. Actually, no, wait. Sorry. I am 54. I'll be 55. Sorry. I lost my mind for a minute, but I am 54. So it is what it is.
Someone asked, what is my go-to fast food place? Well, I pretty much will eat at any one of them.
I missed that one.
But I don't know.
It is the last year of Gen X.
The closing months of Gen X. Yep.
Yeah, I really want to try the Rex 121. I really want to try that Rex 121 Spyderco, but yeah, I'm not paying that much for it. I'm sorry. Fred, we should not. We should not. No, I'm just kidding. You're both kids. Gotcha, MK Con. There you go. Jim doesn't want to talk about age. Yep, I agree, Freak Show. But Ben has requested we not get into a steel debate, so we're gonna move on. If Chipotle is fast food, then it's Chipotle. There you go, Donnie.
Yeah, we eat a lot of Chipotle. We're like,
do you really?
A week.
Oh wow, okay.
That's where we go to lunch, me and Donnie.
Now wait a minute. Let's have this conversation real quick. This is important. So you're telling me in Phoenix, Chipotle is your best option for that food?
No, but it's good. It's reliable. It's right down the street.
Okay.
They know us there. They give us large scoops of rice and meat without having to order doubles. They know us by name.
Okay. All right. That works.
Yeah.
Those are all good reasons.
I mean, we can be in and out of there, and we're in and out of there in 15 to 20 minutes.
Speed, value, close to you probably, I bet.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I work, man.
Yeah, I ate wings for lunch today. I went to a place called East Coast Wings, which probably you don't have on the West Coast since it's called East Coast Wings. Look at this. I get a
It's melted.
Oh,
that's nice. They went and got ice cream, and I get melted. It was free. Oh, so wait, so you didn't have to get soft serve? You got the hard serve?
There was anything you wanted.
Wow. All right. That's my favorite ice cream right there. There's Ben. Say hi to Ben, Trevor.
Let's see if I can not freeze this time. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, and Olivia's over there too, so say hello to her. And yeah, this is caramel. This is homemade sea salt caramel truffle.
That sounds good.
I'm
already frozen.
It has rewards in 5 digits,
like you said.
Ben has rewards in 5 digits. That's all I need to know, Donnie. You got it, man.
You got a lot of Chipotle rewards. I never cash them in.
That's funny. Jack Wolf Knives is sponsored by Chipotle. Yep.
Dude, we're keeping that branch open. I'll tell you what. I'll just turn this camera off. It's not going to work.
Your toilet charged you with assault. Oh, gosh, Michael.
I'll keep it simple. I get rice.
Yeah, what's your order? Let's hear.
Right, a bowl with rice, chicken, and pinto beans, and that's it. I don't slop it up with cheese and sour cream and all kinds of stuff. I just eat it basically plain.
I mean, that's what you like. It sounds good.
I like to, first of all, I don't like to have that post-lunch crash when you gorge yourself, and I got to share an office with Donnie, so I don't want to punish him too bad.
Oh, we're getting a Monday Night Football update. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate that. Very cool. I mean, we could do food talk for sure. I mean, I'm very good at that. I love food.
I
like that, Donnie.
So are you going to Blade West?
I am not. I was hoping to. I just couldn't swing it.
So who in the audience is going to Blade West? It's in Salt Lake City the first weekend of October. We will be there.
I will be doing a football game that weekend, I think.
Me, Donnie, and Kim will be there.
Okay. Very cool. Who's going? Anybody? I knew there were some people that have said they were going.
I'll also be at the California Custom Knife Show towards the end of October.
When's that one? Towards the end of October.
Like the 22nd or the 23rd, or it's one of those weekends right there. There's like 1 or 2 weeks in between. And then I was at
going to Maker's Syndicate, Fred. Very cool. Thinking about it. Okay.
I was at the River's Edge Cutlery thing. That was pretty cool. That was a good time.
It looked like there were a lot of people there.
There was. It was like day one of a regional knife show. Like it was that kind of crowd. And I'd never been to Rivers. I'd never even been to Columbus before. So the whole thing was new to me and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was nice to get out of here in, August for sure. And, it's Midwest knife guys. Like that's me. So I was very comfortable there.
That's good.
I got to see River's Edge manufacturing and all their equipment. It's really cool what they got going on in there.
So, so you get any ideas while you're in there?
They want to do a project with me.
Okay.
I don't know what that would look like, but it would be nice to have some made in the USA stuff. So I would probably want to do some kind of fixed blade project with them as opposed to a folder because they're still working the kinks out on folders. So I'd probably let someone else work the kinks out on a folder. But, with the success of the fixed EDC, I think we can try our hand at fixed blades and wouldn't be too off the reservation at this point.
Nope.
So it's just trying to figure out what that looks like. And it's tough. It's tough biting off all those projects. Like we did a lot of other stuff this year. Like we ramped up the leather this year. And we've been working on designing more locking knives. We've been doing that. We've been working on that. So yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, guys. You have to understand this man is putting out a knife every month. That is insane. That means he's working a year ahead pretty much.
Yeah.
Keeping these in production and getting through, because there's no way you could do that if you didn't work well in advance.
No, I pretty much live 1 to 2 years from now. Like we do all the work that, you do the routine, kind of the grind work that produces the knife tomorrow, like, that brings it to the market tomorrow. But there's also work going on, stuff you guys won't see until 2026. So that's just how it is.
Thank you, Freak Show and David Tooley, for handling that. I appreciate it. And Nasso, I appreciate it. There's lots of help going on here. That's great. I mean, I always find that interesting because I have trouble. I got to get past one project before I can go to the next one. So I'm really happy for you and proud that you've been able to do that, because it's with a full-time gig and everything I've got going on, I can't even begin to try to do that. So,
well, it wouldn't even be possible because this is my full-time gig. So unless you just were able to literally never sleep and work 24 hours a day, you can't really have.
I don't really sleep anyway, so but that would work.
But you spend time with your family and you run this channel. This channel is nearly a full-time gig.
Very much.
So
many days it is. You are correct.
Yeah. So I would never suggest you're lazy, because clearly you're not. But the way you allocate your time to your career, you allocate your time to your family, you allocate your time to your YouTube channel. You don't have the time to allocate to your knife company that I choose to allocate to mine,
Right. No doubt.
And it's a sacrifice, guys. Like, you guys are talking about football game. I don't have time to watch TV. I work.
What's that? What is TV?
And even if I tried, it's like I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something.
Right. So Freak Show brings up a good point. I'm supposed to have microjets coming in, and I've got 3 more football games that I'm working this month. And so I don't know. We'll have to figure out when we're going to QC knives and get them done and get them ready. So TV is trash anyway. Yeah, no doubt.
I like to watch movies.
At least
try to catch a movie.
It's been, but you can't see him because his internet sucks. So Ashland's here.
What's up, Ash?
And there's Monty. Don't get friggin' bunny hair in my ice cream.
Oh, speaking of bunnies, man. So where my office is, like, I'm in South Scottsdale. There's not much nature right around here. And there was a bunny rabbit in the courtyard of my office building. I'm like, how did he get here? And where is that poor little guy going to go? He's
so you're kind of road locked, and there's a bunny there.
Well, he's road locked. There's crazy. A road here, and there's an alley behind us, and there's a tiny, maybe like, I don't know, 20 square foot little area with a bush in it and some rocks. Poor little bunny was in there. Couldn't even hide from it.
That's funny.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm not gonna touch him. He'll just bite me.
Probably.
Donnie said, "Oh, that's where I put my rabbit."
Yep. There it is.
Let's go. I'll get him and I'll leave him on your chair for you.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'll put him.
What is happening?
He's climbing.
I'm sorry my child brought me ice cream, but I'm not going to let it go to waste. It's not happening.
Get after it.
Mm-hmm. Get the rabbit hair away from me.
Get the rabbit hair away.
Okay, thank you. Climbed into the pouch. That is hilarious. You're a nut.
My dog, we had to have teeth pulled today.
Oh no!
His canines. He didn't lose the baby canines, so he had 4 canine teeth.
Oh no, God!
8, excuse me, he had 8 canine teeth, and it's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, man. Having 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top. So he went in for surgery today. I got word that he's doing fine, and they had to actually take out some of the back, like 2 of the teeth in the back, like lost blood supply and were like dead teeth. They had to pull those out, and it was from overcrowding from those extra teeth. Poor guy.
That's crazy. It's only 100 in Tucson. There you go, Neil.
I'm so ready for it to cool off.
We were 43 degrees when I woke up this morning.
You're kidding. Oh, I wish.
It got up to 78, but there you go, Colonel. There you go, Ashlyn. They love you. Yeah, we do have a bunny. I'll show it to you guys when we get to the giveaway here in a little bit.
Someone said, what's the pattern on the first titanium run Benny's clip? So, well, the first time we did the Benny's clip, there was not a titanium version. We weren't doing those back then. This version is neither knurled or crosshatched. It's Starburst, the one KC has.
Oh, come on, focus.
Wants to focus on it. There it is. Really happy with the Starburst.
Yeah, it's dope. That is oh gosh.
It's attractive and it like feels good on your hand. Yeah, I couldn't be any happier with that.
Totally agree. I think it's a good looking one for sure.
Bye.
Bye. She's leaving. Nice, Jim. No, I'm giving away a drawing of a bunny, Fred, not an actual bunny. If I gave away a bunny, you guys would just make stew out of it.
Ooh,
I might go after the.
Yeah, do it. You know, some guy in my Facebook group did like anno, 2 different tiers of anno. I don't know how he did it. I'm trying to remember exactly what he did, but I think in the peaks and valleys it was different anno, or maybe he annoed it and then
that would be hot.
Yeah, and then like blasted it and then annoed it. I don't know, but there's it's a palette for you to get nasty with.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Freak Show, let me see yours if you get one, and then maybe we'll do mine. We'll see.
Run before this one. Oh, he was talking about the Benny. I'm sorry, I misunderstood your question. The Benny was crosshatch.
Oh, the Benny. Got it. Benny and the Benny. Benny's clip and the Benny.
Yeah. In hindsight, that might be confusing, but oh well.
Yes. Yeah, a little bit.
Did you show Ash?
It was only. I did not. Dang it, and she left. Ashlyn. Oh, I did. No, I did. She liked it a lot. She's kind of like me. And don't tell Sean I said this, but I don't know what it is. I really like Gonzo's art. I mean,
it's cool.
It's kind of more my style, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know I had a style. But I just dig this, and she likes the whole the Dia los Muertos or whatever it is. You know what I mean? The Day of the Dead.
Dia de los Muertos.
Thank you. Appreciate you doing that because I'm an old Southerner, so I can't help you.
What?
He asked what you thought of the artwork.
Which one?
The one I showed you the other night.
I said it was Day of the Dead. I think it's cool.
Day of the Dead.
I like the color.
Day of the Dead, Benny.
I really like orange.
You like his mullet?
Mm-hmm.
It's the luscious mullet.
I like that the wolf, like the Jack Wolf's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Symbol is still in it. Like it's hidden in the skull.
A hidden Jack Wolf.
Like right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, Gonzo
he does lots of details. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Ben.
Nothing. He just does a really good job. Sometimes it takes a little longer than he originally tells me, so I'll rib him for that. But it's always, there's never any sacrifice in the quality of the work, and it always is so cool, just funky.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And you guys want to see the sticker?
To take this and take all the color off of it and turn it into one of those adult coloring books. An
adult coloring book, yeah.
Mom would like.
That would be cool. So this is the sticker.
That's cool.
So it's all done by hand initially. So I bet you, I don't know. I think he brings it in with pencils and inks.
And then brings them in with pencils and ink.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's that. And then the, shoot. Here's the Pog.
Poggers.
Pog. I'll hold it like that so I'm not covering it. There you go. There's cool Benny. Yep. Very cool. I like that. Oh, I was like, what's in the bottom there? That's troll poison.
Yep.
Yeah. The silica. Yep. Gotta love it. All right, that's it. I just wanted you to see the artwork he was asking.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I really like that one. I really like the Day of the Dead colors with the orange and stuff a lot. So.
Yep.
Sugar skull look. It's cool.
Sugar skull. Yep. Very cool. Thank you, Titanium Justin, for being a member for 4 months. And thank you for being here. Very cool. I think, Justin, was it you that got that's getting one of the Steel Series ones or something? Weren't we talking about that in the group?
Titanium Justin?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I thought I talked to him about it. I can't even remember everything. Can't remember my name half the time. Very, very cool. So guys, again, just to remind you of a few things here, since poor Ben is having a struggle here. Number one, the Benny's clip re-release is at the dealer list. That's on the website. They will drop at all those dealers on Friday, this Friday the 13th at 1 p.m. This is one of the 4.
Or direct at Jack Wolf Knives.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And are you selling all or just the steel? I didn't catch that.
No, we've got them all.
Oh, very nice. So you can buy them direct this time around if you'd like to. For sure, there are guys. I will, when I do my video will go up Thursday. When it goes up, there won't be there'll be a link to the dealer list and a link to the Jack Wolf page. And then there won't be any codes or anything because there aren't any. Just I always like to clarify that because people ask me, what's the code? There are no discount codes for Finch or Jack Wolf or several. So just always like to clarify that because people ask. Now, Ben and Donnie run also a Facebook group, Jack Wolf Knives Worldwide. I post on there quite often. It's a fun group. Lots of people posting, and if you're one of these people like me that can't stand to keep posting in groups where nobody comments on your post, someone will comment and start a conversation. Okay, you can almost guarantee it. It's a fun group, so definitely check out. If Tim were here, we'd have a link to it. But Ben, I don't know if you know, Tim's having some health problems. And,
no way. That sucks.
Yeah, he's been in the hospital for a little while here, so definitely having some pretty hefty health problems. So hopefully he'll be on the mend soon.
Sorry to hear that. Someone asked about Sharp AF Christian. He took a break from YouTube. I think he's got a big family, and anybody who runs a YouTube channel knows it's a labor of love, and sometimes labor of life gets in the way of labor of love.
100%.
Yeah.
There's days I just want to scream and stop because I don't think people realize, like anything, what a bunch of work a YouTube channel really is. And of course, if you're me, you do it to the top of what could be done. You're always trying to do more and better, and it's too much sometimes. It really is. So
Jeremy asked about, do I have any split pay services? You can pay with PayPal on my website. I don't know if you can use, I think you can elect when you go to the PayPal checkout to use them for split pay. I don't have like Credova or what's the other one called that's popular? Sezzle.
Sezzle.
Yeah, I don't have those. I just haven't had time to set that stuff up yet. I intend to spend a little time this week tweaking the website.
There you go. Fed Harrison, hello, sir. Fed, I hope you're doing better, man. I hope you're healing up pretty good. And thank you for being a member for 11 months. Everybody say hi to Ed. Fed, Ed. Most other dealers have Sizzle. Most of the other Jack Wolf dealers. Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, you'll be able to buy one with Sizzle for sure from one of our.
If you really want Sizzle, then you'll find somebody that does it. Yeah, PayPal Pay in 4. That's exactly right. They do have that.
Yeah, because I think I've noticed people elect to do that when I get the emails or when they check out on my website. What do you use for your CAD designs? Like what software? I use I draw in 2D in AutoCAD, and then I don't model in 3D, but I do look at the 3D models from the factory. And I use Fusion 360 for that. One of these days, if I can get more time in my life, I'd allocate it to getting better at Fusion. Is there an equal end cigar pattern JWK yet? There's not, Michael. Is that one you'd like to see?
I would love to see that. I think I would like to also see just an American Jack.
What handle shape? Like a big bro?
Yeah. Well, that's true. That is. I'm talking like the oil field Jack or something like that.
That's pretty much like a big bro.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Good point.
Yeah, it's an 86, right? Is the oil field Jack an 86?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big bro.
Okay. Hey, there you go, Zach. Zach Stuff, 33 months since the beginning, I believe. Awesome. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, it's not vertical this time. I did a vertical earlier tonight, which was a lot of fun, actually. Ben, I did one the other night. You would have. Most people probably thought I was nuts, and that's okay. I did a live vertical stream out in the front yard. I didn't have my tripod, and I ended up leaning my phone against the tree while I took my Dust Devil to see how many times in a row I could stick it into a stump without screwing up. And it was 19 times in a row. So
nice.
Yes, I am insane.
So a vertical stream being filmed off the phone in the vertical
correct
ratio.
Yep. Yeah, they treat them. Oops, what just happened? They treat them like shorts, and so you end up getting a bunch of crazies in there sometimes, but it's fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so it was crazy. I did it for like 15 minutes, dude. I just kept trying. Maybe Thursday or Friday, I would say. Yep, I have the GC 86 oil field Jack. I'd love to rehome. Interesting. We should talk, man. When you come, bring it. Bring it. I may be interested. I've already reviewed one. I don't usually buy stuff I've already reviewed, but maybe we can trade or something. No, I don't know. We'll see. All right, Ben, what else are we missing? The slips, of course. Don't forget, guys, we talked about the special slips that they've got on the site. We talked about the knives dropping. The slips are live now. Go ahead.
We got some coffee mugs. We did Deneen pottery mugs. Right, they're super nice. If anybody wants one of those, we got those. And yeah,
let's show those because they're good looking.
Yeah, I'm really happy with them.
Mugs. Yeah, those I really like seeing that last time. I was like, man, those are some sweet mugs. Break down. My wife will kill me if I bring one more mug in this house. We have got way too many cups and mugs and you name it, but that is a good looking mug.
They're
and a good price.
Yeah, I mean they're not cheap to have made for sure, but they're worth it because I tried kind of the print on demand, less expensive mugs, and it was just
crap,
lackluster.
Yeah, I have. You can go to Teespring and get a Knives Fast mug, but they're not so great. Not so great. But yeah, very, very cool. There you go. There you go, Inasso. No, you don't want me to give away mugs. I've got I don't know. We actually donated a bunch to Mission Thrift the other day because there were so many cups and mugs in there. It's like, people, stop bringing these in the house because I got all these kids and bring stuff and gift me stuff and everything else. Ben is always in shorts, not pants, shirts, and flip-flops and Crocs.
Yeah,
Well,
Jeremy
Crocs,
knows me well. Yep. Jack Wolf t-shirt, shorts, flip-flops. It's pretty much my uniform for 8-9 months of the year.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to get cool here again. It's already 57 right now. And it looks like, yeah, it's only getting down to 51 tonight. So, but yeah, we've already got fall in the air here. Very much. And of course, it's been sunny for 3 weeks, and Saturday I've got a football game and it's a 40% chance of rain. So that'll be fun. It's exactly how it works. All right, guys. Well, just bear in mind, and again, thanks to Ben, be looking for my video. I'm going to record it probably tomorrow evening, and it'll come up Thursday. And, bear in mind that these are dropping on Friday. Again, really good pull. I saw Titanium Justin saying the, oh, did you go to the Golly this weekend, Woodfish? That's awesome, dude. I didn't even realize that. I should have asked you about that. False fall. Yeah, probably so. But Titanium Justin was saying the pull is really strong and good on the steel one he's got. So that's not surprising at all. Just a gorgeous looking knife overall. And by the way, I forgot to bring this up, Ben. Let's do one more thing and then I'll let you go. So I always like to bring this up because I'm big into these patterns. I'm trying really hard to learn. So this is Ben's take on the Lanny's clip, which is a Tony Bowes creation. What else you want to say about the Lanny's clip / Benny's clip?
So I would say it's definitely one of the most photogenic slip joint knives ever made. I mean, it's beautiful and it's robust. So goes more in the hard work category. Like, you're not going to break that blade. You're not going to snap that blade like you could.
And as you can see, the tip doesn't get super delicate on this one.
No, it gives you plenty of a fine cutting edge behind the edge, but it's just, this one can do more rough work, Yep. So, but one other thing I want to point out about these is the Lanny's clip is a type of pattern where you don't have a lot of choices out there in production knives. It's typically in the realm of custom makers. Now, Case had a Tony Bowes collaboration, I believe, but you're going to pay, first of all, you're going to have to try to find one. It's not like it's available at retail, and you're going to pay a lot. And there just hasn't been very many production Lanny's clips. So this is a way to get into this design for either 200 or 300, when otherwise you'd be paying, let's just say 500 to the moon.
Right. Yeah, for a Tony Bowes, for sure.
Yeah. Or even, some of the real high-end makers, if they make you a Lanny's clip, they're going to be 800 to 1200.
Does Pena have a Lanny's clip?
He's done customs. I bet you, first of all, he doesn't make slip joints anymore, really. If he did, he'd probably charge $1,200 for a custom slip joint. He's done X series Lanny's clips, bolster locks, but they didn't have this. I don't even know if they had the saber grind with the nail nick. Like, they were different. I remember Kevin reviewed one back in the day. They're just cool. They're just freaking cool. Like, if you work in a warehouse or you work outside, this is a badass slip joint knife to have for work. 100%.
Yep. Yeah, and Freak Show uses this for work all the time. And when he's here to QC knives, that's what he typically brings to use, is his Benny's clip. So
nice.
Yep.
Lou said the tip is too high. Well, I guess that would be for your preference, but that is pursuant to the design. If you want, we have several other models that have the tip either lower or with straight edges. So if you're looking for a model that has a lower tip, this would not be the one. With this one, you're going to get belly to work with, and you're going to have a long segment of straight edge. So, there's no such knife. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any available, but they just did a redo of the Venom not long ago here.
That is the ultimate utility tip down cutter right there in my catalog.
So there's definitely well, that's a great question. Amos would like to know what's your favorite.
I don't really have one, honestly. I really like them all. I mean, I get to carry the one that's dropping for a month. So I just get to fall in love with them on a rotation. It's awesome. And I'm the type, like, the reason I'm a collector is because I don't have a favorite. That's why I have hundreds of knives in my personal collection, because I'm never satisfied with just one thing. Sorry for the non-answer, but it's just the truth.
Yep. Venom is really nice woodfish. I like it a lot.
Show the tip on that thing, Casey.
Yeah. Yeah. So shoot. Super thin at the tip. Look at that. It almost disappears on my hat.
Exactly.
That's insane. Super thin and definitely low tip on that one. There's probably some of these available at some dealers.
Yeah,
I don't know that for sure.
They're out there.
Yeah. Ben says they're still out there. And
knives don't sell out like they used to, like nobody's really. If a maker, starves the market for a year and then comes out with something in low numbers, you can get them to sell out. But this is not, we are no longer in 2021 and 2022. It's just not that way anymore.
Nope. I agree. My OG Venom is awesome. There you go, Justin. Very cool. All right. Well, I've kept Ben long, and I'm sure he's getting hungry. So we're going to move towards closing this out and doing a giveaway. Ben, what else am I missing before I let you go?
That's about it. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for all.
I'm glad you still come on once a month, because I think it's great having you on. I love getting to chat with you and check out these knives. It's really cool.
Let me answer this question. I think this is a good question. What model do you recommend for a first-time purchase? I've never carried a slip joint. So, Jason, that's a great question. And there's one question you would have to answer, and do you want a straight edge or do you want some belly? Because they're really, it's the primary difference in the, in how you use it. I think if you like straight edges, which I think have a tremendous amount of utility in today's world, where guys aren't skinning things and prepping food as much as they are like cutting open packages and stuff like that.
Right.
That Venom Jack is hard to beat, man, because you can pinch it open real easy. It has a full size handle. It has a beautiful hollow grind. It's super slicey. The tip is like a needle, so there's a tremendous amount of utility there. I would recommend it. And I'll tell you something, just an anecdotal story. A new customer bought one of those things from a dealer, opened it up, and immediately sent me an email and said, "Hey, I just opened this knife, and my feedback for you is this tip is so very thin that I'm afraid I'm going to break it. So I just want you to know that." And, I just wrote him back and I said, "Well, I appreciate your feedback. We've got hundreds of those things out there between the first and the second run. And fortunately, no one's ever broken a tip or on a Venom. I've never seen a broken Venom. But if you break yours, just let me know." Like 2 days later, I get another email from this guy, and he's like, "I really have to apologize to you about that email I wrote you." He's like, "I've been using this knife since I got it. I've had it out in the yard. I've had it in my shop." He's like, "This thing's not going to break." He's like, "I love this thing." And I'm like, "All right, cool. I love that you love it."
There you go. That's awesome. And 2 or 3 people have mentioned the Pioneer Jack Sodbuster pattern.
Yeah, totally different. Definitely the Venom.
Yep, totally different. And again, not as pinchable, but in my opinion, if you're gonna get a Jack Wolf that's not pinchable, this is my favorite of that. It just feels like the spring is dialed for that.
Yeah, you can get it open. It's just the nature of a sod buster is it's
plus the nail nicks way out at the tip.
Yeah,
toward the tip. So
right, they all have nail nicks. You can't open them with your fingernail. But I would also say you'll be happy with any of them. If there's a design that speaks to you, then, you know, go for it. But if you want my recommendation and you like straight edges, given that they're in stock, we just released them last month. I think the Venom would be great.
And this is the Venom again, just so you know what he's talking about. And by the way, there is a downward cant to that blade, and it's really good because of it. Cuts super well because of that downward cant, in my opinion.
Well, all right, everyone. Thank you guys very much. If anybody ever needs to get a hold of Donnie or I, we're easy to find. We're in the Jack Wolf Knives Worldwide Facebook group. I answer all the customer support emails personally. I've got a phone number on my website. You can call me if you wanted to talk instead of type. Easy to get a hold of.
That works. All right, Benny, have a good one. Thanks for being on here. Sorry for the trouble with the internet, but thank you very much.
We'll see you later.
All right, brother. See ya. All right, guys, we're going to move. Thanks to Ben, first of all, and we're going to move towards watching an old man with an old knife. Nice, Marisol. Oh, you're so nice. Such a nice guy. We're going to move towards the giveaway here. So I'm just going to say this. I was asked a little bit earlier about the giveaway rules, and so I'm going to state them publicly here or openly. They are listed always in the description, but the way this works is that I am going to put a graphic up on the screen, and the graphic is going to contain a hashtag. You are to type the hashtag exactly like you see it on the screen. One time per person. So you need to be in one account and do that one time. Okay. So don't be logging into other accounts, because here's what's going to happen. If I get any suspicion that you're in multiple accounts, you will be disallowed. Or if you got to be here when I draw. When I draw, you have to be able to answer me within 2 minutes in the account that I drew. Okay. And I need a U.S. mailing address only. You need to be 18 or over or with a parent's permission. Okay. Mike, I'm going to punch you. No offense. All right. Let's see. All right, so we're going to do, whoops, why did I do that? There we go, got it. All right, let me get this ready. All right, you guys ready for the hashtag? Here it comes. There you go. Hashtag Benny, all right? All caps, just like you see it on the screen. Go for it, guys. In the meantime, I will start showing what we're going to be giving away. We have a bag of swag here. There's O Father in there. By the way, I need to message O Father. I don't think he's still here, but he popped in earlier, and I was in the middle of listening to Ben talk, and then I forgot to go back and say something to him, so I feel bad. So I definitely need to say something to O Father. I saw him. I just forgot to go back because I was letting Ben talk there. You will get butter knives fast. Wow. Number 169, signed by Trev. There we go. 169, signed by Trev. That will be in there. You got lots of stickers. The Knives Fast, the Tempest stickers, Blade Binge, Big Red EDC, including a patch, O Father, Lefty, Addicted to Knives, Sharpening Slices, all that, okay? Splitting Slices, sorry. I don't know why I said Sharpening Slices. All right. And then Killer Gamer Bunny, number 108, drawn by my sweet daughter, Ashlyn. He's got his console and his remote there and his headphones, and he's ready to roll. So there we go. How about that? That is tonight's bunny. That will be in the bag. Bunny and the Jets, or Benny and the Jets. I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, it definitely has been one of those days. Tonight's been good, though. Tonight has been fantastic. The day was rough. All right. First knife in the pocket, in the giveaway today. We got a blue theme today, guys. You ready for this? We got some blue to give away. No, 2 minutes to respond, Ouchie. 2 minutes. Hey, TJ Home. All right. So there is the Rosecraft Blades Zambezi. So this is blue micarta. Come on. Thank you. Blue micarta on the Zambezi. Was given this one by Rosecraft. So we're going to pop it in the giveaway and let you guys have a chance. Man, is that scratched or is that just dirt? It's just funk. No, maybe. Yeah, it's got a little scratch there, but there's nothing I can do about it at this point. I have to review them, so I must have scratched it on the table or something. So it does have a little scratch on the bolster there, but sorry about that. Still really good knife, and we're giving a second one away anyway. So there you go. Nice. It's dandruff. It may just be Dweety. It's hard to tell. So the Zambezi will be in there. All right, we're cleaning this guy up to just see. Yeah, no, it's a little scratch. It's a little scratch. It's not as bad as it looked, but it's definitely a little scratch there. So sorry about that. Can't rewind time and fix it. So that's good. All right. Next is the CJRB Shale in the Miami Dolphins color. I bought this one, reviewed it, and now we're going to give it away. Around a $50 knife, something like that. Kind of bug outy, if you will, with the thumb stud. Nice jimping, really cool knife. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, it really is, Woodfish. The good thing about that slip joint is you get a nice finger choil. It's just kind of a crazy design, but you definitely get a good purchase on it. Short blade, but it works. Zamboni, not Zambezi. Close though. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Michael Morgan. That's funny. All right, we're going to draw in less than a minute. If you have not entered, do it now. There are 99 people in here and 96 entries. So I think we're actually pretty safe to just go ahead and draw. We'll wait 30 seconds. How about that? 30 seconds. The Zambezi Zinger. It was a fun one. Okay. Roller coaster. Very cool. Yeah, it looks a little bit like a cub. Yeah. Hey, Charlie. All right, 15 seconds and we will draw. And we will draw in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And we ended up with 98, 2 right at the end there. Very cool. Let's see who wins. It is Fook Doozle. What's up, dude? Fook, let me know you're in the chat, please. Sound off. You got 2 minutes. The Zambezi River? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. How about the Zamboni River? All right, where's Fook? Where's Fook? Where's Fook? He did already? I didn't see him. Hit me again, Fook. Okay, I see you. All right, Fook, here's your instructions, my friend. Wow. Send me an email ASAP. knivesfast@gmail.com. knivesfast@gmail.com. I need your channel name, your real name, and your mailing address in the United States. Okay? Absolutely, Chris. We'll talk, dude. I really do. I just don't have the I'm not in the position to buy that one right now. I got to sell some more stuff before I buy a bunch more. So we'll talk for sure. Absolutely. Okay. You guys are funny. And we got that one boxed up. So Fook, if you will send me your mailing address, I will get these out first thing tomorrow. Yeah. Nice try, Conal. You guys are funny. That sounds like a super exciting game, Sonny. Not really. All right, I cannot get this back in the phone. There we go. All right, and you get all the stickers and all that good stuff too, and we will go from there. And the good news is you get a Rosecraft that already has the China sticker taken off of it. All right, well, I'm about to wrap it up, guys. So I definitely would appreciate it if you would like and comment and hit that notification bell and all that good stuff. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You already said that, but do it anyway. Oh, look at that. Fook is already on top of it, and that is cool. So I will take care of getting you a tracking number here shortly. Once I get it packaged up and ready to go. Thank you, Jason Fish. Hope you guys had fun. All right, see you later, Sugar Weasel Dad. I'm gonna laugh every time I say your name, dude. It's just the way it is. See you, Woodfish. Maybe tomorrow or something. You should stop by tomorrow. I'm probably gonna carry this fixed blade that just came in. Look at this thing. This is from Griffin Company, Griffin Knife. This is the X series fixed blade. This thing is crazy. I am very excited that I picked this up. Very thin laser beam. Cannot wait to carry that tomorrow, probably. Roger's not doing much. Who's Roger? See you, Robert. See you, Jim. See you, JR. Have a good one. Oh, nice. Yeah, it finally got here. So hopefully I'll be carrying that one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what I carry. Something. May go. I don't know. I'm thinking about the purple. Yeah, I'm thinking about the purple. Let's make tomorrow's carry. Okay, you guys ready? We'll go. Yeah, I just carried that a couple days ago, the Tri-Stash, which is really cool. Let's go with these two. So these two here. So the tall boy and this, and then I need a small knife, not a black bladed one though. So I'll pick something out here in just a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I'll pick something out in a minute because I got to get cases out to do that. Oh, I know what I could do. Nah, I'll come up with something. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great one. Definitely give me a thumbs up and a comment down below. And guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. That's not a bad idea, Woodfish. I see that. That could work. It's blue and purple together. Well, you know what I could do? Here's what I'll do. We'll do a second day of blue in a row. Now you've derailed me. Now I'm never getting off the stream. All right. We'll do a second day of blue, and we'll have one with a. Now you know what? I want to do the purple. Does purple and blue look okay together? I don't know. Now, all right. We'll do the tall boy, but we'll do the blue and black tall boy and the Venom, and yeah. So there we go. All right. So that's what we're doing. That's tomorrow. Yeah, I don't ever do any of those crazy titaniums and two suns, and I mean every once in a while I'll do like a Warncliffe Wednesday or something. You mess me up, Woodfish. You mess me up. All right, guys, gotta go. See you later. Have a good one, and I appreciate you being here. This was another great one, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Have a great one.